Hello everybody, welcome to the first TheJarOfCats video that isn't Dark Souls. We're going to be playing a little bit of Overwatch, going over some of the basics for a couple of the heroes. As you can see, if you're playing Torbjorn, you want to put the turret up as high as you can, so it's just not immediately within, sight lines of people that walk into this room. You can see it's doing a lot of work just sitting up on this ledge. So much work that you can just kind of, immediately forget about your surroundings, as Torbjorn players usually do, and just topple off the ledge right there. It happens. But otherwise, just keep giving people armor, because you never know when dragons exist, and you never know when shit's just gonna not go your way. So drop some armor, drop some more armor. Just keep tossing out armor.
Thank you.
When you got your special going, get really mad. Go up, hit your turret a whole bunch of times, take out some aggressions on it. That's all you really need to do for that. Then just take your shotgun to an unsuspecting Reaper, keep tossing out some armor, go up to an unsuspecting 76, toss out some armor, give some more armor away, let's give them some armor, here's some more armor. So that's what you can basically do as Torbjorn, he's just buffing everybody. Now Reinhardt is really damn fun to play. As you can see right there, you just blast forward with that shoulder blast. You can actually get to most of the capture points before the enemy tracer or enemy soldier 76 actually gets there. Very, very handy. And if you don't score a direct hit, no problem. Plenty of ledges in every single level where you can just send somebody off to their death. Now, it can be very distracting as Reinhardt to want to just go beat somebody up with that hammer, but just right there, just like right there, you gotta play reserve. You gotta go back and defend the point as often as you can. You get flanking yanked every now and then, but you know what? There's a little Chinese girl on your team named Mei who does not like it when that happens to you. Just like that sticky bomb right there, Junkrat's grenades are just gonna bounce right off of Reinhardt's shield. So don't even feel bad for taking a couple of those. And I don't know what happened there. You might want to rewind and look at that. I don't know how I survived that sticky bomb. Sometimes when you try to blast out of those little spawn points, you get stuck right on the little lip of that stupid little door. I enjoy nothing more than seeing a Reinhardt get pinned down by another Reinhardt. Now, another thing worth mentioning is that the Reinhardt shield does not block the little fire wave that Reinhardt does, nor does it block melee attacks or the shoulder rush, as you'll see right there. Even though he probably wouldn't have blocked it anyway, he turned around. No good. Have some Reinhardt booty. If you just happen to be wanting to capture a point and all that, all you really need to do is just kind of hold up your shield and let your teammates do the work, as long as they're willing to. A lot of the times, players will just run out right in front of Reinhardt's shields, and that's not how they work. This is not how they do it. You ain't gonna get any points that way. Ah, so satisfying. So satisfying. If you're doing an escort mission, as Reinhardt, I recommend sticking to the back of the payload. You're gonna get a lot of bullets getting shot right at the payload that are meant for your shield. So as long as they're hitting the payload, that's just more shield energy to protect your teammates. Hit Mercy in the face. It is not easy to get the drop on Bastion like that, how I just did. It is truly not. Soldier 76 is definitely one of the guys that benefits the most out of being behind a Reinhardt shield. More so than most other characters. Like, I don't know. Maybe McCree is a little bit more heavily dependent on Reinhardt's shield, but 76 can lay down some serious firepower from behind the shield. He's got the Helix rockets. He can heal Reinhardt, as well as just having a very, very punchy gun altogether. And if you just stay behind this shield, nobody's going to touch you. Nobody can touch it. Reinhardt's in the way, What are you going to do? Back to Reinhardt. Getting that successful charge right there is one of the most satisfying things in the world. It's very easy to get yourself killed, either by just getting swarmed by enemies or just flying off a cliff, but, it's very worth it when you do land the stick in the pin. You get somebody stuck on the wall, you can follow that up immediately with a quick melee, and then you toss out your fire wave at them, and then if you can, hit him with another shoulder charge. doesn't have that long a cooldown, really.